Hey guys, I'm M.O.M.M.A, welcome to this quick start guide for Mythic Operation Floodgate. Floodgate is a new dungeon joining the War Within Mythic Plus dungeon pool in Season 2. The first boss is Big M.O.M.M.A. 4 drone ads will be spawned along with the boss. Avoid their Doomstorm lines and interrupt their maximum distortion casts. Kill all 4 of the ads while cleaving the boss. They need to die before the boss reaches 100 energy, otherwise the boss will get the Kilo Block barrier, and this will deal a large amount of AoE damage. Once all 4 are dead, the boss will go into the Jumpstart phase. The boss will take 200% increased damage and deal AoE damage for 12 seconds. Use a personal cooldown to help your healer. When Jumpstart ends, the boss puts down a growing puddle of electricity on the floor. So tanks, before you pull the boss, make sure that there's no trash nearby you could accidentally pull when moving to a new position. Other than that, Electro Crush is the tank buster that puts a dot on you. And when you get the arrow of Sonic Boom on your head, aim it away from the group and dodge the shockwave. The second encounter is the Demolition Duo. To start with, kill them at the same time. When one dies, the other enrages. When BBBFG is cast, move away from the lines on the floor. Next, the entire fight revolves around dealing with the bombs that spawn. You need to use the boss's abilities to get rid of them before they explode. The first ability you can use is the Kinetic Explosive Gel debuff. When you get a circle on you, run to a group of bombs. Healers, when the target is in place, dispel them. This will get rid of the bombs in the circle. Now be aware, each time you get rid of bombs, some fire circles will spawn that you need to avoid. The second way to get rid of them is by using the barreling charge. When you get the red arrow on your head, Bront will charge at you. Point Bront in the direction of bombs, and then when he charges at you, move away. Other than that, when the Tank Buster Wallop is cast, no one else should be in melee range. And lastly, there's some random damage from a quick shot to heal through. The third boss is Swampface, and while mechanically simple, in execution it will require coordination. Throughout the fight, 4 players will get green circles around them. When the Razor Choke Vine debuff expires, you'll be linked to the closest person to you with a green circle. You need to stay within 14 yards of each other. If you move away from each other, you'll be pulled back. In other words, you're joined at the hip. You'll need to move together in the same direction while dealing with the other mechanics. When Mudslide is cast, move away from the line. And when Awaken the Swamp is cast, don't stand in the circles and dodge the waves that spawn. Lastly, Sludge Claws is a tank buster that puts a healing absorb on the tank. The last boss is Geezle Gigazap. Dodge the lines from Turbocharge. If you stack on top of each other, the lines will as well. When the circles from Dam spawn, dodge them. Water puddles will remain behind on the floor that you'll need. There's electric abilities in this fight, and if any of these abilities hit the puddles, they'll become electrified and start dealing damage. When you get the Gigazap circle on you, move away from others and move away from the puddles. You need the puddles to deal with leaping sparks. A spark will start following you around. The only way to get rid of it is to kite it into a puddle that hasn't been electrified yet. Lastly, Thunder Punch is the tank buster and it will knock you back. Don't stand close to a puddle, otherwise you'll electrify it. And that's all you need to know for the Operation Floodgate bosses. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. I would really appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to support me more, you can also follow me over on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Twitch, all at BBMezzy. And lastly, I also have a community Discord linked in the description. For now, I'm Mezzy, and I'll see you again next time.